Okay, I'm moving along now with this Zarbag Gitz, and it's time to do Snirk Sourtongue, which is basically this ball and chain wielding fanatic. So in order to do that, we need to get 15 and 16. Ooh, yeah, there's 16. $15 over here. Look at the size of this ball. Something about the enduring coolness of certain glue-inspired Git models that have been taken from old Hammer and brought across, and just things like this guy, that pretty much the whole glue-inspired Gitz owes everything in its appearance and its design style down to those original Night Goblin models. And just to give you an idea of how old this design is, you know, there's no other way to put it. You know, they go back, the original designs for the Night Gobos, all the way back to around about issue 100 of White Dwarf. Might been, I can't remember if it was kind of just before, it would have been after issue 101, because I'm pretty certain issue 101 was the first issue of White Dwarf that I ever bought. So, and I remember just shortly afterwards how nuts I went, really, for the Night Goblins when they first came out, and how much I love the glue-inspired Gitz. Okay, let's pop this ball and chain together. And with push fit models, we just have to be mindful, because they can have a unfortunate habit of popping apart, but this one seems to be holding together quite well. Okay, our base number 18. Then we need the rest of the chain, which is over here, isn't it? Number 17. Yeah, I think it just shows, though, an enduring legacy of the original designs. Whoever came up with the first Night Goblin, you know, everything they came up with at that time has just stood the test of time. You know, the Night Goblin fanatics with their ball and chains, they're still here. The squigs and the squig herders all just have been maintained after all of this time. It just shows you that sometimes when someone creates a good model design and they know what they're doing, it can just last forever. Now, just looking here, it feels like this is going to go in. So it feels like this is going to kind of head down this way. So that's going to pop into there. And that's why I'm just trying to make sure that I get this right. So if that's going to pop up there, I think you're just going to have to be careful, because it feels to me that we're going to have to very slowly move this around this way. So this is his hand, if you can see it, having a good drink from this. So, yeah, I see. So we're kind of popping this around the back. Oh, no! And that is what I don't like about the models like this. They're so difficult to twist into the right position. Oh, I can't believe that snapped on me. Well, do you know what? That might probably making it a lot easier to do that part. What I am going to have to do now, though, is get some glue out to hold that in place. There's no other way to put it now, is there? Well. You know what? These things happen. We all make mistakes. I was probably being a bit rougher than I should have been with it. And it's an easy fix. Just pop that onto there and hold that on there. Just in case you unfortunately make that same terrible mistake that I just made. There we go. Right. See, I think this is why, to be quite honest, Games Workshop don't always like send models out for people to do build videos, just in case while they're building them and showing everyone how to build them, any flaws turn up or any, you know, issues happen. There we go, though. That did actually work out in the end. So I'm quite pleased about that. Right, there we go then. That is the Snirk. I think that's how you pronounce it. Snirk Sourtongue. Which is like this completely crazy ball and chain wielding nut job. Quite happily down in his fungal booze there, as you can see. I hope you enjoyed that. Don't make the mistake that I did of and just be a lot more careful than I was with it. And we will well, I will see you in the next video when I put together the squig herder and the 2 squigs.